Hey guys, Natalie coming right at you. This is my first official video. Introduce myself a little bit. Um, as you can see, I'm painting here. I am yes, I am an artiste. I did in fact go to art school. I got a bachelor's with an emphasis in illustration. But I dabble. I love it all. I love doing fine art. I like doing oil painting and gouache. I even like ceramics. I took one ceramics class and I would love to take another one. I really enjoyed it. I also do sculpt. I love sculpting too. I've always been drawn to art and just creating things since I was very little. Um, I feel like I have so many other outlets, so many other passions. I love plants. I love baking. I love all the fun stuff. Just so fun.
Hey guys, Natalie again. I just kind of wanted to walk through my process a little bit. I don't know what happened to all the rest of my footage, but there is so much footage of me painting, and I don't know how entertaining this actually is. Probably not. But I feel like I just need to get something out there. So I'm actually painting a picture that one of my family members took. I'm not sure who. Of Yosemite, and I've never been. I would love to go one day, but we actually live very close, so it's really funny that I haven't been. Like I said, one day. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I kind of wanted to walk you through what I'm doing right now. I was taught to always work from back to front. I guess with acrylic painting, not really oil painting, I suppose. And what I mean more from working back to bottom, I mean, whatever I said. I just mean like painting like the top of the painting, like doing the sky, and then like working your way down. I really dislike painting over things, especially with the oil. It's so hard to paint something on top of it because it's just wet. It takes forever to dry, and so it just kind of ends up, I don't know, what's the word, just turning into mud. Just, yeah, it's just not fun. So I try to leave some space if I'm gonna add like foreground elements, so that way I don't have to paint over what I've already painted. And this probably goes without saying, but I am no master at oil painting whatsoever. I've only taken one oil painting class, and that was years and years ago in college, and I've loved it ever since. But I feel like maybe I should take another class. But that's okay. I feel like there's so many people on YouTube you can learn from too. But anyway, getting back to more my process, I kind of wanted to explain that I always do an outline of what I'm painting. I have to. I can't just sit there and just paint something. I have to have a rough sketch. And I don't sketch with pencil. I always do it in like just a thin layer of paint. I normally use red, or I've been using I believe it's burnt sienna. And I feel like it gives the painting like a really nice like a underglow almost. Like you can see the trees in the front are kind of orangey, and in the photo reference they are orange because the sun is hitting them and making them glow a little bit. So I don't know, I just feel like it adds a really cool element. My oil painting teacher, he always painted with an oil underbase or sketched out in red oil, and I just always thought it was so cool, especially for his head paintings. He painted a lot of people. He always told me that I was value blind, and if you don't know what values are, it's just like different shades of like dark, light, medium, that kind of thing. And it's true, I really do struggle with that, and it's really sad because it's really important for like making art pop or giving dimension to your artwork. So, yeah, it's not great. It's something I've really had to work hard at, and I don't know. It's it's just not easy being an artist. There's always something you have to improve on. There's always something that you're not great at, you have a weakness in, and I don't know. It kind of really rubbed me the wrong way at first when he told me that, and then I don't know. Now I just look at it and like I'm glad I know that now, because if someone never told me that, I don't think I would have noticed. I don't know. I'm sure someone would have told me down the line in art school, because sometimes art school is savage. Anyway, and since I'm just rambling, I wanted to explain that I went to school to become an illustrator, and I love doing like characters and things like that, and I thought I was gonna do more stuff like that, and I just can't see myself just narrowing it down to one thing. Like I love oil painting. I just love it all. I do like digital art, but I'm just not as good as it, and that's something I can work on. I definitely do a lot of digital work. I'd love to be better at it. Maybe I'll just have to do some digital videos too, and show my process. I use Procreate. I learned how to do Photoshop in college, and it's so hard. I don't know why that is like the curriculum, or what's the word? Maybe not curriculum, but like the thing that you're supposed to use for illustrators. I feel like it's not fair. I feel like it's not really, I don't know, maybe it's a good way to edit your illustrations, but I hate sketching in it. I just never liked it. Never felt, I don't know, great to use. I made some cool stuff with it, but I'd have to scan my pictures and like I'd do Sketch, and then I'd have to scan it in and then put it into Photoshop, and then I'd paint with Photoshop. But like in Procreate, I feel pretty comfortable just sketching straight into it. I don't know, I'm rambling. I don't even know who's gonna listen to this. I guess that's fine. But I guess the cool thing about like my process with Photoshop is that I did sketch on like paper first and then I'd scan it in, because I feel like I'm actually pretty good at sketching and drawing. And I don't know, it kind of added a cool different look to my pictures. I'll have to do some digital stuff and show you guys what I'm talking about. I definitely have more of a sketchy, looser style when it comes to illustration. I don't know, I guess my oil painting too is pretty loose. Well, anyway, if someone ends up watching this, you're a saint. I don't really expect anyone to watch this. I just testing the waters, just getting something out there. I've been wanting to make videos for a while, and I don't know, I've kind of enjoyed this process. I've made a couple of videos before, and I do enjoy the process. So anyway, thanks for watching. If anyone's watching, you're a real one out there. Toodaloo.
felt like when I graduated school, I don't get me wrong, I learned a lot at school, but I felt like there was so much I needed to learn, so many other things that I wish that I learned, and um, I don't think I'm alone out there. I feel like a lot of people feel that way, even like different majors, different things. And if anything, I should be learning more. So come along with me in my journey.